Yeah, stop reaching.
I don't like this costume with Cassie.
I don't like it either.
You ain't sucking my veins, Vampy.
As if you can stop me, human.
Round 1, fight.
So now we have DeeSea playing Cassie Cage, and Starcharger did not go with Katana, thankfully. Thankfully.
I'm not sure if DeeSea used Cassie during the tournament at all, though. So this is pretty interesting to me.
You know, and Cassie, a top 3 character, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Very strong character. You know, amazing neutral. She really controls space very well, and both variations at the highest level are
She has all the tools.
extremely good.
She
Yeah,
has
she has all the tools. And Scarlet, also a strong character. I wouldn't say she's like anywhere in the top 10. You know, some people have her like mid-tierish.
Their strings have too many gaps, too many flaws block gaps. So
Yeah, she definitely has a lot of exploits, and she's just not a crazy anywhere except for zoning.
however, if characters, flawless blocks aren't great, they're up 2 or up 3s
Yes.
aren't good, then Scarlet's a great character.
She has top tier up 3 in terms of it being safe in the distance that he covers. The Starcharger playing this keep away game.
That's all he has
And he
to
can
do.
actually afford to take this round as long as he continues to stay solid. And he tried to catch him. He tried to catch
I
him.
like the idea, just didn't have the health for it.
He tried to catch him.
Fight.
Good. I was playing a Cassie player, and her Facebook logo goes very far. Shouts out to On Thursday in the chat. One of the hidden lords online. Cassie boys. Oh, and catch them with the strike throw mix up. And for her to have a 9-frame mid that's neutral, it's extremely strong in terms of the mix up.
Right.
She has her shimmy with 1-1, and and catches him, no punish.
The damage chose to break towards the end.
Oh, and catches him right there with forward 2 throw.
And see, here's the thing: do you want to keep Scarlet at that range? It's one of those
Yes.
tricky.
I think it's much better for Cassie to try to be in. Oh, he could have punched that. And there's that up 3. As dangerous as that is, and he catches him.
So DeeSea gets around on the board, but it's one of those things where your character's really good at zoning, but Scarlet is excellent at it.
And now, DeeSea has a life lead. He can kind of afford, I would assume, to just keep playing the gunshots.
Yeah, I like his idea, but now.
Oh, now he's just catching them with tongue. He's got to block. You got to block some of those. Oh, it catches him. He can really afford to keep playing this. Oh, I guess he can't.
Not anymore.
He
Yeah,
lost quite a bit of damage. And now Starcharger, taking some health back, and now he really has a pretty big life lead.
All right. Slow pressure. Jumps over. Free jump in.
Oh, no anti-air right there from Starcharger, which could have, at least got him in the round. Oh, and he should have did dash up down 2 to get a little bit more damage out.
But right now, DeeSea's not looking good right now.
Yeah, this is Starcharger's game. Starcharger up 1-0 against DeeSea.
Scarlet wins.
Now, are we going to see him go back to Jack? He was playing that pretty much the entire tournament. They gave him a lot of success, so I think you should switch.
I think Scarlet is really a character that he should put more time into. Katana is just not a strong character at the moment. When he's catching him. Scarlet's really a strong character when it comes to zoning. One of the best zoners in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Who can also afford to play neutral. A lot of her buttons have really good range. Oh, and catches him right here. Oh, but no hit confirm.
Unfortunate there. Again,
No hit confirm again. And he's leaving damage on the table, and Starcharger is just gonna capitalize. Oh, and drops coming right here. +6. Oh, good protect. And Starcharger with the slight walk back. Starcharger being, one of the OGs, he knows his spacing.
Oh,
and catches him with down 2.
That
looked like a Jax down 2 from UKX.
Fight.
Hitboxes, please.
Hitbox. Hollow.
All right. Starcharger can get some good damage here. Send him to the corner. And this is like the range Scarlet wants.
Basically, she's getting 30% basically.
Oh, yeah. And this is look at all the space Starcharger has to walk back.
And this is Starcharger's game. He's looking to try to go up 2-0 right here, and DeeSea not blocking.
I don't know. I think he's trying to low gunshot, but the tongue's going to hit him.
Yeah, the tongue will still hit. And so he gets to trade, and Starcharger's up now 2-0 against DeeSea. Starcharger looks confident in his play. Will DeeSea change up, though?
I want him to change.
Because he definitely has a Jackie. We saw him play Jackie earlier against Ophidian, one of the OGs of Dallas.
And he was playing it throughout the tournament. So
he probably wasn't as confident in that matchup. Maybe he feels like Jackie gets zoned out. This may very well be a matchup that Jackie, I could see Jackie struggling in this matchup. Scarlet does have very good zoning. She has neutral, but then again, it's hard to keep out a character like Jackie, who's an absolute nightmare when she gets in.
Oh yeah, once she's in for a good while.
But he's gonna stick with this Cassie play.
Round 1, fight.
Flawless block at the start. I think DeeSea's just trying to get a good life lead, and then he wants to sit back, but...
And that's plus.
Because now he can afford to trade, He's slowly inching stuff, unfortunately jumps into the corner himself.
And Starcharger is really hitting him with these slight walkbacks. Oh, and he tried to stand and reset him real quick. That bait attack.
And look at this, Starcharger, all the space in the world once again. Doesn't have the life lead though, so he's got to be careful about making these trades. Okay, Starcharger chooses to go in.
And Starcharger once again with the backdash, the slight backdash, the micro backdash after a situation which spaces you out perfectly to be able to hit the firm into full combo punish.
And right now DeeSea's in a good range where the tongue's not gonna hit, but unfortunately walks forward just a bit. And right now content with playing the zoning game.
Hey, one more gunshot and he takes this round. Oh well, now he's got the strike throw in. And takes the round, and he's still on signs of life here.
Interesting decision making, just opting to go for the trick, and Starcharger was fighting.
So, letting Starcharger slip away from set point. He could take this game here if he takes this round.
All right, now here we go. This is where DeeSea cannot afford to keep playing the zoning game. And he knows
caught him on that last hit. He needs to start doing back 2-4 into the glow kick, because your offense kind of ends when you stagger like that. There's nothing scary if you only just stagger with no. You can cancel and still be slightly minus, and the situation be in your favor. But maybe DeeSea doesn't know that.
Right now, he doesn't want to play the zoning game again. Doesn't have the help for it.
Oh, and you can actually catch him. Oh, and caught him.
Damage. The restand. This should be the round. Okay, choices to break towards the end.
Oh, he catches him right there. That stagger is -1, and another slight micro backdash. And now
point.
Starcharger is on set point.
Final round, fight.
This is what Starcharger is sticking to. He's getting a lot of his damage from backdashing out of certain situations. It's a 2-1-2 with Scarlet, which has a lot of range, and she gets potentially like 30% off of it, which is a BMB.
Looking good for
And you can flawless block the very last hit in 1-2-4.
Yes.
But what's strong about this variation of Scarlet specifically is she has a parry, which can stop up 2 and up 3 reversals, and also any highs, mids, throws, etc. Just not any lows.
DeeSea's on his last legs now.
And he actually got the
Big
jump in.
damage.
Oh, but no hit confirmed. And now Starcharger, taking this set. It was 3-0.
He left a lot of damage on the plate. Many times. Unfortunately, that came back to bite him.